Hey Dario, how's it going?
Hey, everything's fine. You?
Yeah, I'm good. Tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I'm Dario Campisi and I'm PhD candidate Marie Curie Fellow at the Leiden University in Xander Tielens group, and I'm also embedded in Inge Loes group at the Utrecht University. And I'm one of ESR of EUROPAH. ESR is early stage researcher.
Okay, and where are you from originally?
Well, I live in Italy, in particular in Sicily, where I obtained my master, my bachelor in chemistry in Palermo University.
So tell me a bit about the research you were doing.
Well, I'm quantum chemist, and that means that I model molecules. Why I'm doing this? I'm doing this for figuring out how a simple molecule can break a bond or can form a bond. I'm doing this using a simple tool like a computer. So basically what I'm doing is modeling. And as part of EUROPAH, my job is understand how PAHs, that is polycyclical aromatic hydrocarbon, are able to form building blocks of life in meteorites in order to shedding light about the origin of the universe and the life. And I'm also doing another parallel project regarding the interstellar medium, since we wanna figure out how PAHs can form molecular hydrogen.
So what is your typical day like?
Well, I always arrive here around 10 a.m. and I'm starting to read email and also reading some paper books because I need to be more aware about the topic, and I spend all afternoon on doing calculations until 6 p.m., 7 p.m.
What is the best part about your current job?
The collaboration, since as a scientist I need to cooperate with a lot of people with different background and experience, and this teach me a lot about how to conduct a research.
And what is the best part about EUROPAH in particular?
I think that the best part of EUROPAH are the people in EUROPAH, since there are a lot of ESR working in different countries, in different university, and when we met the first time, we became really close to each other, like a family, like a truly friendship.
Okay, now a little bit about yourself. What are your hobbies?
Well, besides science, I'm a sporty guy. I go 3 times per week in the swimming pool, and I'm also a musician. I play a lot of instruments, and I love to sing. In fact, I think if I weren't a scientist, I would be probably a singer.
Is there anyone in particular who inspired you to follow this career, like a favorite scientist or something?
Well, I don't have a favorite scientist. What moved myself on doing this is my curiosity and my amazement when I discover something new. At the moment I take as a model Lew Horniker, that is the head of EUROPAH, since Lew is able to combine 2 different aspects of the same things at the same time, like understanding the property of PAHs in space, and at the same time how can we modify these properties for applications.
So you mentioned you live in the Netherlands. How do you like it here?
Well, I like this place because you can be yourself no matter where you come from or who you are, and I love also to ride and bike across the city, and everything is reachable because the transportation works really well.
And do you have plans to learn the language at some point?
At the moment, since I'm Italian, my mother tongue is Italian, and I'm trying to learn and improving my English. So at the moment, I'm not taking any Dutch course.
How would you describe yourself using 3 words?
This is a really tough question, but I will say First of all, I'm a really friendly guy. I love to talk with people. Also here in the observatory, in fact, we have a really huge social commit. And the second one, I think I'm enthusiastic since I found everything interesting. So, and I'm really amazed when I discover something. And the last one, I think I'm really picky since I try my best to have a really proper work.
So as an Italian, what do you think of the food here in the Netherlands? Is there anything you miss?
I can skip this question, please. I'm kidding. Well, as Italian, I'm really picky also with food, and my favorite food is for sure pizza.
And how's the pizza in the Netherlands?
It's really good, I think.
Actually?
Yes, there are a lot of Italian places here that are able to prepare good pizza.
Do you have any particular pet peeves, or something you find annoying?
Well, yes. When someone asks me to complete a job a really few times, like 4 days before the deadline, I found it really annoying because I'm really precise about everything, so I want to do everything best as I can.
What would be on top of your bucket list?
Of course, obtaining my doctorate. I want to be a doctor, and I would like to keep going with this career.
Dr. Dario.
Yeah.
What is your superpower?
Of course, my computational power.